What is going on, everybody? There's only probably one person in the chat today. We got THA and Steve. What's on going on? We're going to be heading over. I actually did start this early at 12:30. We're starting at 12:30. So I know it's a little early, but it's okay. I'm going to be dropping the link and heading. Kentucky John, what is going on, brother? We are going to have an unboxing of some currency for you guys. I know you guys are a little still waking up. Kentucky John, what is going on? All right, guys, I'm going to be heading over because I got to head over to retired Navy Robs on his channel. So I did open mine up a little early, 5 minutes before this. So I'm going to be heading down. You guys, guess check this out. We'll be heading out. Here we go, guys.
I can imagine no more rewarding a career And any man who may be asked in this century what he did to make his life worthwhile, I think can respond with a good deal of pride and satisfaction. I served in the United States Navy.
Hey everyone, how you doing out there? Dill, I see you're joining us. I'm here with Big Apple Stacker. Him and I've been getting a little together with some currency, and we'll be covering a little bit of that today. So how's everything up there, Big Apple?
Good, good, good. Hanging in there. Are you going to do some unboxing today?
Yes. Yes, I got this box from some Fugazi up there.
I'm from New York. You see, by the way, how I packed up those boxes? I actually have the one that's going out to PMG, the other ones that I have in here already.
Yeah, I did mine for PMG on Sunday, and I dropped it in the mail, and it's on its way. All right. And yeah, I can't do the cutting on camera like you do. I'm afraid I'll kill myself. Oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What, the Black Eagle?
Yeah. And the packing that you put it in.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I use it.
I recycle things too. So let's
Absolutely.
see here. We'll do this one first. Let's see.
Yeah. Good morning, Eagle and Hector. What's going on? I'm also on Retired Navy Rob. If you guys hit the link on the
Eagle on the Moon. Jeff Davis, how you doing? Let me go
top
ahead
there
and
on the pin.
blow myself up real quick so we can look at this.
You don't hear a feedback, right?
No, I don't hear any feedback
Okay,
or echo
good.
or anything.
Jeff Davis, how are you? Good morning.
This could have been catastrophic. I almost knocked my light down. Okay, so this, when Big Apple upgraded his Black Eagle, I purchased the one off him because I need to upgrade mine. So this one's a VF30. This is nice. Let's see if I can zoom in this camera a little better. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I was saying on your stream, it's the only bill that had two presidents on it. Nice detail. The bad thing is
Yeah.
you can never give it justice. glass wasn't too bad as far as being a price, like you said.
No, I think it works. It's really good.
Yeah, so let me blow myself up. And one of Big Apple's secrets here that he shared with everyone um, is you get one of these, and these have, and if you hold it, I'm just too blown up here. I can't do it on the camera. But if you look at the
Well,
like
blow your.
this,
Oh, okay. You have. You know what it is that you have your camera. Blow yourself up. I think you have your. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I just had myself zoomed in too much for the bill. But you take a bill, and I just got too much glare to do it right now. But if you run this thing with the lights over it, you'll be able to see all the creases and such. And I mean, this one looks good. I mean, there you can see there's a horizontal crease, but I mean, it's beautiful note. I like it because you can zoom in on it. But I got to get a better setup over here, like the Big Apple studio has.
Yeah. George Campbell, what's going on?
But
Nah,
yeah,
I
I mean,
don't.
that's
I'm still playing with mine. Yeah, that's one of the things that, and I think that some of the people that uh, let me show you so that way I
I
can
mean,
kind of.
yeah, I'll blow you up. There we go. Hang on.
Give me 1 second, everyone.
There we go.
I didn't think I was going to show everybody my trick again. So when I was talking, if everyone saw the other stream on mine, this is the best way to see your your creases. So even though this is your 58 here, you won't really be able to see. Let me just put this back on. The crease in here. You probably could see it here, but won't be able to see everything else if you're kind of moving it around. It is there. You see as I'm moving around, but you'll see it better like this. This is how this works. I mean, you have to. You can definitely see it when you're up close. I don't know if it's being shown properly there, but
Yeah, you can see it.
yeah, like on the monitor here. I don't know how good you can see it, but trust me, you see it when your pinholes, anything else that if there's anything in there. I have a piece of currency that has a little pinhole that you can almost see the light, but here's your I don't know. You have to kind of show it, but this is the best way. Your currency. This is the best way to do it. Everybody may have a different way. It's fine, but I like it this way. And this is also just one of those, you know, magnifying. So you don't have to use glasses. You can just check out everything here. But picked this up in Amazon. Great piece. Wasn't even that expensive, but
No, I think it was like $12, $13.
yeah.
Siren Silver Stash, how you doing, Mr. Blue? Still whole. Okay, turns
Yeah.
out I don't have the 1950 $100 bill. Still got the 50 though. It's yours. Oh wow, brother. Thank you. Plus, since I'm stupid and don't really know what I got, I'll send a bonus mystery box. I love mysteries.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dohol.
Yeah, on collecting. Let me put the little slab there. Yeah. So most of the time, this is like I said, the best way to really see if I took out another piece of currency out. Um, in my other book, you would probably see a lot of the creases. I don't know if I could show it to you, but yeah. And by the way, I'm almost done with this pack. I got to do the other packs of the invoices of all these currencies. So, yeah, I just stack them away.
Yeah, I got to sit down and make myself a spreadsheet like you.
Yeah, it's to me, I think it's just the best way to do these spreadsheets. It's just a lot easier. Me, it's just because I already know basically that I have, and I have the other box that I got to put up. But currencies, again, it's also I don't know if these are all the Confederates. I have more in here. No, these are not. I don't even know why these are in here. Oh, I had these before. I didn't put these in yet. I didn't put these in, but I'm planning to put these in here. I'm going to do that now today. Actually, on spreadsheet. What was I going to show you? I had something else to show you, and I totally forgot. I know some of the people that were showing George Campbell what's going on. Oh, the volume is very low. Cannot hear you guys. Yeah. Let me see, because I have my channel.
Hmm.
And I don't know why he can't hear me. Let me pull this up.
I don't know. Can
No. He's talking about my channel.
okay.
Yeah, my channel is supposed to be up. It's just oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is.
So everyone, I'm handing out wrenches for everyone, and the philosophy behind that is for you all to you can go to each other's channels by clicking on you and go to a channel, and that way, you can share the love, subscribe, help people grow. But let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, George, if you hit the link on top where it says big, I pinned it to my you can come over to Rob. Rob, retired Navy Rob. And don't forget, guys, to hit that subscribe and hit that like button too. That would work for everyone, for all of us.
Oh yes, most definitely. And if you have the time, swing by my playlist and check out my currency folder. But let's see here. Steve looking for silver. How you doing? Here you go, Big Apple.
Yeah. Steve looking for silvers here? Oh
Yes.
no. Oh man. There you go. Now we got to shut down if Steve is in here. Oh shit. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, that's a $5 one.
Yeah.
That's you weren't supposed to hear that. It's too early in the morning. That's a nice one.
Yeah, someday I'll get it graded, but it's not on my priority list for grading.
I have this one here. Look at this one here,
Hang
Rob.
on,
Let me show you.
let me bring you in.
You know, this one here got all taped up. I had to tape this up.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever they had this, it was folded, and it was all, yeah, it all fell apart, completely destroyed. I don't even want to pull it out of this. So I had to. There's no sense in sending this in or anything because it's not.
Nah. Yeah, anything it gets, will get a net rating with it for the
Oh
repair.
yeah, I mean, not worth it. But yeah, I mean, it was tearing here on this side, here, everywhere. Because the way they folded it, one, two, they just folded it like.
Yeah, I got a Buffalo that's split. I didn't repair it. I just got it in the holder, but I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to grade it because I know it's not going to get a good grade. But what are you going to do? I got it because
Yeah.
it's still a beautiful note, but damage. But you got to admit the currency back then was so much more beautiful.
Yeah. B.R. Williams, THS, what's going on? Yeah.
George Campbell, how you doing?
Yeah.
Perry's Custom Cards, how you doing today, sir?
Perry Custom Cards, how are you? So, yeah, I got there's a stack of these, by the way. I don't want to really. Let me.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of $2 ones.
Yeah, I have. I was gonna send something in. I don't know if I should. I hate to like. Yeah. Oh, a $2. Yeah, I have a bunch of them here in the back. Also, I have no room. The hell's it here? Oh, these are, I was gonna send a stack. Have you seen that so far? It's a stack of 5,000. Um, like they just have it like
Like a Bureau of Engraving and Printing strap.
yeah, the whole strap itself. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, I've seen it, and I've seen them send them in and get them graded.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing that on a stack that I have of the old $50 bills.
Okay.
They're all
Here's
I
the
don't
only
know if you
time I
want me to tell you.
collect. Here's the only star notes I collect. And even these ain't worth as much, but a little bit more. And I actually got this one in change, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. It was funny because the teenager that was working the register goes, "Oh, that's odd." She goes, "You want that one? I can give you a different one." I'm like, "No, I'll take that one." She had no idea what it was. And it being a star note at that?
She didn't know what it. Yeah, she didn't really know what that was. Let me. I was gonna. Let me. I was gonna show you the pack that I got. Let me show you this. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so while we're waiting for Big Apple to come back, I know this ain't currency, but this little thing here, you can see how teeny tiny this is. It's an ancient coin I picked up at the coin show. Let me switch my cameras and see if I can get a good shot of it for us. Look at the detail on that little coin. I mean, this thing was, cast, die cast almost 2,000 years ago. Pretty awesome detail. Just to think 2,000 years ago, this thing was made and it's last, and I can't get a zinc penny from 5 years ago that looks good. But Perry's Custom Cards, I'm making a list, and when I'm done, I'm going to send it out to everyone that collects old bills. Cool. Hector, I have a binder of old bills and special numeric bills and foreign bills. Yeah, I'm just now starting to put mine into a binder. I've had them in a lockbox, but I got a bigger lockbox now that I can actually slide a binder into. So I'm going to have a binder just like Big Apple does there. Let me bring him up. Wow, look at that stack. Oh, and you got them all individually. Hey, Big Apple, you think you're muted?
Sorry, I was. They are, So here you go. There goes your. There you go. They're
Oh,
all
that's
from
good.
1990s, and I have 80s in here also. Um, so they're all. I mean, we could go into. What the hell is my? We could. You want to see something?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. There is a little bit here. You see it here,
Yeah,
but
but
but it's still gonna come back. But there is one here, if you guys can see it, you
yeah,
know.
you can see it.
But definitely, if I sent that out, I just would. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna really send it out because it's a 1990. I don't think it's that old. Or
Siren Silver says you can never have way too many
yeah, I mean, these are
silver
all.
certificates.
Well, these are not silver certificates. These are older.
Nah, Siren Silver says, I think I have way too many star notes and silver certificates. You can never have too many.
No. Miss Bell, good morning. We're on retired Navy Rob's channel. If you can hit the link on the pin on the top there, please. Yeah, so these are all the older $50 bills. Um, this is 93, 90s. See, this one here is older, but I mean, this all came in the $50 pack. So this one here is not. See, somebody wrote on this one,
Yeah, that drives me nuts.
but this is a 1974. This is 74. Yeah, I don't know who would write their name on it.
So
So they wrote
once
on
again,
that one.
if you see you're popping up with a wrench, I'm just handing out wrenches because I believe in share to love. If you have a wrench, you can click on someone and then go to their channel and subscribe so we can all help each other grow.
That look at that in the corner there.
What the hell?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you
It's,
need to get a chicken stamp and start putting them on
I
bills.
think, yeah, I think that's an Indian guy. Hold on,
Hey, you need to get a chicken stamp and start putting them on all those $1 star bills and send them to people.
that's a little. Yeah, this is an Indian guy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was gonna put this whole stack, but the problem is that I got a couple of them I would have to take out. This one here is they wrote on it, but this one here was a little bit misprinted, as you see. I don't know if it was them or because they wrote on it on this side. 81, 90. So some of them I have, but my $50 notes here, I do collect them. Um, I just stack of these. I got a stack of $100 bills um, on the other one here. Uh, I kind of just wrap them up like this, but these are all the hundreds that I have in here. I don't, you know, I'm a little anal when it comes to this stuff, as you see.
You are very well organized.
Yeah, I'm like really, really organized when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, THA. I think THA. I don't know if he's in your channel or let me see if he's in.
I think he's on yours.
Oh yeah, yeah. THA. You got to head over to Retired Navy Rob if you're writing. because I see 7 people still. Yeah. So, but yeah, I like I said, I have I gotta I want to get rid of this. Yeah, the rubber bands are like so. Anybody that knows and collects currency. Who else collects currency besides you and me?
Um, I mean,
Anybody
Stu
in the
Black,
chat here?
I don't know if you subscribe to him, but Stu Black,
I don't even know. I don't know.
he does
Oh, Stu
uh
Black. Yeah, 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 yeah,
he does a weekly $2,000 strap search, but then he brings out a piece of currency.
yeah,
Um, I mean, there's not many of us, I'll be honest.
yeah.
But I mean,
You know, the thing is with me, I don't really collect. Yeah, I don't do the strap searches. I don't. I'm not. I don't. I know people like I know you and I were talking, and we were talking about the star notes. I
yeah,
you know you know me. I somebody wants star notes, you let me know. I'll pass them out to you. You know
yeah,
because I
one of
don't.
my, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead. But
I
one of my things is, I'll do a strap every now and then at 50, but I'm not looking for star notes. I'm looking for like web notes and
oh
uh,
okay.
one signed by bar, and any kind of errors that I can see. Because, the most printed note's going to be the one that has more opportunity for an error to be out there.
Right, right. Oh, you're looking for the web notes. Yeah,
Yeah. And also bar, because bar was only like Secretary of the Treasury for like 30 days or so, or something like that.
yeah. That those are hard to find.
Yeah. They're
Those are very
very hard.
difficult to find. For sure, those are very difficult to find. I got another. I have another stack of these.
Yeah. Perry, custom cards. You can drop your link as a mod because I gave you a wrench. You should have a wrench. And everyone, if you want to go over there and take a look at that card and subscribe, he made that card for Texas Joe's family.
Oh yeah, Perry Custom cards. I've seen his cards before. He makes some
I mean,
serious.
yeah, he does some really good work.
Oh yeah,
I've seen on Tupac's channel some of the ones he's made and donated to the duck races. They're fabulous.
yeah.
Flatline Racer, how you doing?
Flatline eraser. What is going on? Yeah, the he like I said, he does, and Flatliners too. Flatliners does some excellent work on these stickers. I mean, he made mine.
Yeah, I was just about to say he designed your sticker, didn't
Yeah, there you go. He first did this one for me.
he?
Um,
You make it big again.
he did this one first, and then he said, Big Apple, since you're in New York, we want you to bling bling a little. So he put some diamonds around my apple. So he blinged me out with some bling bling, and in return, the fact that that happened, they somebody in the community, uh, Save Here First, she's actually on right now. She blinged me with an apple. Which is actually, this is really nice, by the way. It's a keychain, but this is really nice. She gifted this to me with this hell of a nice apple, and she gifted this to me also, by the way. This apple here, guys.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
glass. It's a glass apple. Um, Very nice, actually. It's you know, it is actually but this is nice. She gifted both of these things to me, and I'm like, so she said, she said, since you're bling blinging with that, figured she needed something to match up with that, and there you go. That's what it was. So
Yeah, Dillhole's like, put diamonds on your what?
put diamonds on what? So yeah. Um, thank you, Flatliners, for that. So yeah, Flatline is he's actually really really good on his you know I don't know he has his mind goes, so he says, hey, I'll design something. Go ahead, sure, design me. And
He also
that's
did
what he did.
organs.
Yeah, he does organs videos.
Those organs still have the sticker that's like a frisbee.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
I mean, it's you can make me small. I mean, you can bring me around.
okay?
Yeah, yeah, those big ones. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. First time I've seen one of them was Chief Stacker had one. I
yeah,
mean, I was like, damn, that's huge.
yeah. So he definitely for sure had he has that sticker and he offers it, and that thing is like a 6x6, and it's like, oh my god, like really? You have to just do a separate shipping for that alone. Like that doesn't make sense, but he did do it. So yeah, for that one. For the one I'm like, are you kidding me? You said- Lola Davis, how are you? Lola Davis, we are at retired Navy Rob. So
Yeah, flatline racer. I can imagine how much they cost.
yes, sticker mule. Those are expensive. They're very expensive there. They're not
All
that
right,
cheap.
Dillhole, have a great day. You know, give us some more videos of you blowing some shit up.
Oh, who's that?
Dillhole, if you
Oh,
get a
Del.
chance, go ahead and subscribe over to him, show him some love.
Let me. I gotta. Let me write in your channel. Lola Davis is in your channel here. Lola Davis. Uh,
Thought I already gave you a wrench, Big Apple.
no, I don't know. I just noticed. You said go to the channel. I said I can't even go to the channel. I said, oh shit, I can't even go to this guy's channel.
You should be a mod now.
Yeah, it's gonna. Let me. Yeah, there you go. I got it. It's. Got it. Close. Open. It's a lot easier when you don't have to drop someone. Oh, this guy's almost at 1,000 for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
He's at 943. There you go. I just subbed to him. Now, what
Oh
is he?
yeah, he
Oh, he
does.
does. It looks like he blows some shit up over there.
Yeah, he does that. He does all kinds of things.
Wow, he got some. There's a quick little video I see with some nice cars. Wow.
Yeah, he's a body repairman,
Oh, okay.
and he'll do time lapse of him repairing cars. And it's just amazing how the work he does and how he restores these cars that were in accidents.
Look at the old cars. Oh, those muscle cars are hot.
Yes, Flatline Racer, we need to ban the Fed for sure. Sailor Stacking, how are you doing today, sir?
Taylor, stacking. What is going on? How you doing, buddy?
Ogier Coins, how you doing?
Yeah, it's a nice cars.
Yeah, he's got some good content on his
Yeah, I got.
thing. I
Gotta
mean,
look.
all kinds of fun.
And he seems like he's putting up videos consistently. So
Oh yeah,
he's almost. Well, he's actually. He just got 942, 944.
yeah. So I mean, if ever anyone can click, go over to his channel,
Almost. Yeah, he's
give
50,
him some love.
50 56 away for 1,000.
Yeah, THS, you have a wrench, you should be able to click him and go over.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to his name and right click, and it brings you. It says go to channel. So
And if you can afterwards, watch a little bit of a video and leave a comment. Tell him that retired Navy Rob and Big Apple sent you over. Just sharing the love.
yeah, let him know that forget about it. Some guy who he didn't say Big Apple. Who the hell is that? Yeah. So where are you at subscribers anyway? You're past 500, right?
Nah, I haven't hit 500 yet.
Oh,
I'm
close
probably
to it. You're
about
460.
30 away, 40 away.
Yeah.
It's
You're almost
okay. I'm
there.
organically growing it, so little by little.
Yeah.
And when I was working all that overtime, it just killed me as far as putting out content. So I'm getting back into it.
Right. It's not, streaming takes a long, it takes a lot. You gotta, put out stuff and everything else. Like lately, I'm gonna be doing my other next Morgan book, um, my peace book. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it and then have just people come. Sometimes we can just do it live, or sometimes I could just do a quick, not a mail call on it, but just yeah, what does he call it? Yeah, I guess it's a mail call.
Yeah. Or I mean, some of the best streams I've seen are actually just open panel BS sessions, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah. So I mean, unless
You bring out some show and tell, you talk about some things, you bring out a little more show and tell.
yeah, um, most of the time, everybody that has, if anybody has any questions about their currency, I know somehow mute is off.
Yeah, my mute's off, his mute's off.
What? What?
Perry was having trouble hearing. Are you able to hear now, Perry?
Yeah, is Perry in my channel? Perry, if you're in my, well, no, you shouldn't be in my channel. You're in his channel. So
Okay, he can hear us.
oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean, I got 4 people that are watching in mine, but I have you linked up. So
Let's see.
yeah. I gotta get a. I got myself. I gotta get a. I told you I picked up that 18, 1934, 1935 Hawaii note.
Oh, yes.
I showed it to you. You saw it. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
send it.
Beautiful note.
Yeah, I mean that was for sure a very nice note. It will get definitely it's gonna get set graded in. I actually picked it up, and if anybody knows what that is, it's this note here.
He got it at a fall off the back of a truck price.
Yeah, it's this note right here. It's a silver certificate, 1935 Hawaii note. It's this note right here, folks. So I picked up this seal last night. That's exactly when I picked it up. Very good note. Um, I think that the person, they don't really sell notes, but I picked it up for $45.
Yeah, that was a steal. For those of you who don't know, after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, the U.S. went and printed up um, some brown seal notes with the overlay with the Hawaii printed on it. And the reason was if the Japanese would invade Hawaii, they would be able to tell the world that that money's no good. We demonetized it. You can't use it, and no one in of our allies would accept it, and even the Axis powers wouldn't be able to use it because no one would take it.
And what he's talking about is this.
And also on the front,
Right. Well, yeah, the front is here, but it's that back right there.
yeah.
It's
And they did the same thing with the North African notes that are the gold seal ones, but they're not overlaid with North Africa. They're just the gold seal, which would be that one there, or yellow seal or whatever.
yes, yellow seal. I think sometimes what happens, unless we were in 1935 and this got printed, you probably would see the yellow really, you know, and the brown seal because the person that I bought this from, they were like saying it's a red seal. But when he said the year to me, I said, "There's impossible it could be a red seal." 1935 red seal. When he said that it was in red, I'm like, he made me pull out my book because I thought I was wrong. I said, I started questioning myself. I said, "Hold on, am I wrong?" Because he has a note in front of him, but it's a brown seal. So I'm like, "Oh my God, am I? I think I said red, and he's saying red, but I know it's a brown seal." So I had to go back. Rob, I went back in the book here, and I said, "Hold on, it is a brown seal. Am I wrong?" So I was just, and it was funny because I saw the Hawaii on it. I saw it. I said to myself, "Well, I know it's not the red because it would have looked like this immediately with the funny back. It had this. I saw the Hawaii, and I'm like, but I thought it was brown." So I had to go back in there. I opened up the book because he said, "Oh, it's a red seal, this and that," and I'm like, "Okay." So I think everybody was that. That was in last night when I picked that up. That was in Guido's. I bought that from Guido stacking, $45.
Yeah,
I,
you got a
I
damn good deal on that one.
yeah, because he showed it first, and I looked, and I think he did say the red seal, and then I'm like, "What's a brown seal?" And yeah, not knowing I do collect currency. So I was like, okay, I got a good deal on it, and it will be sent out. And I think it was just a little bit of just the corner part. I think yeah, I showed it to you. The corner part of it. It's just maybe a little bit, but I think
Yeah.
it was pretty good. It was a pretty good pickup, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was in pretty good condition.
Oh yeah. He said, oh, Big Apple, this isn't a real, it's really great condition. So it's definitely, VF, you know, um, whether once I get it, whether if I look at it, say it's going to be maybe a 30, but it's definitely going to be sent in because they're not cheap. Those brown seals, the Hawaiian notes, the South African notes. These notes are not. They are, they are expensive. Um, the silver certificate dollars, I mean, they're okay. If you get them in crisp condition, they're good. Um,
Yeah, the normal silver certificates, you probably about $9.
yeah, you could pick them up for that price. Unless they're graded, you're not picking them up for $9. That's for sure. Uh, unless it's already 60, 64, I don't think you're picking that up for $9.
Nah, but I mean the common ones you can pick them
Yeah,
up.
yeah. These common ones, like I normally give them away. I mean, these here, I give a stack of these away. I put these in envelopes. They're not. These things are like, $3, $4. They're not.
Yeah.
They're
I
not
mean, if
like
you got a good relationship with your LCS, you can probably get, the ones that are worn, for
yeah,
even
like
like
this
two
one.
times face, three times face.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, even though in this shape, if there was a bunch of zeros on this here, well, then you may not pick that up in this condition, which no way, probably not. But it's going to be worth money, probably even in this condition. But this one here, they're not. I don't really. They're not. To me, a couple of dollars. I normally put them in, people's wallets, or if they buy, send it out. It doesn't make a difference. Somebody asked me, when I used to do my auction, I'll throw that in if I had extra. These are extra ones I have actually. Same thing
All
with the
right.
$2 notes. So
Hector's Interest in Coins. Hey, thank you for coming by. And
um
Flatline wants to know what other
yeah,
coins you collect.
I collect peace dollars, cat bust, obviously Morgan dollars, anything numismatic in the old era. I do collect the ASCs. So with all the ASCs, I have them all from 1980 from 1986 up. So I just have like just one tube, like 2020, just one tube. 2021, one tube. That's it. So I'm actually missing a couple of. So it's actually more than a monster box if you collect it from 1986. If you do an entire tube of 86, a entire tube of 80, 87, 89. So it's a project that I've actually been doing because it's sometimes I wind up moving on to something else. There's always something else to do. You know, um, when you do that collection. But yeah, I do collect other book other you know other coins besides just Morgan dollars. Morgan dollars is one of the things that I do love. I think it's just a beautiful coin all around. Um, the value is the value of them is what's also important. Peace dollars, I think they're also beautiful. A lot of people are sleeping on peace dollars, which is better for me because the more I could continue getting uh, peace dollars. Yeah, but it's time for me to head out. Okay, I'm sorry to see my grandson. Hector, have a nice day. Getting his principal. Great. Have a nice day, Hector. I'm sorry. I actually read this guy's. I'm trying to make sure my other channel that there's nobody there. Silver Bull, what is going on? If you guys can head over, Herman, we are at retired Navy Robs, guys. Cannot hear you very well. That's because you didn't read the link. The link says head over to retired Navy Rob stream link. Here it is, you fugazi. Can you hear me now? Well, what happens is that I have on my stream. If you go to my stream, it's on low because then I gotta put up then I gotta put the volume up, and then I'm hearing double. I heard myself twice. So everybody that's in my link, Herman, did you not read the link, Herman? You should have called me if you tell me you couldn't hear me. Getting it down. Silver Ball. Yeah, Silver Ball. I'm gonna invite Silver Ball up one day. Is Silver Ball in here? Let's see if he gets it to retire Navy Rob. Yes, he's in here. Thank God. Can you hear me now, Silver Ball? Can you really hear me? All right,
Hey,
finally.
Silver Bull, how's it going?
Herman, Herman's still over there in my channel. Let me see if I can get it in Spanish. Is Herman? Because I know he speaks Spanish and I can speak a little bit of Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, Herman? Mentes aquí, por favor. In retired Navy Rob. Get to retired Navy Rob. Yeah, gotta bust Herman's chops.
Oh man, that was when I got my bachelor's degree, that was the worst of my bachelor's degree,
Yeah,
having to
I
take
know.
2 semesters of Spanish. And the Spanish you're learning there, you're learning like a first grader would learn in, Spain or Mexico or Puerto Rico, or you're learning to speak at like a first grader level. And here I am like fumbling through it.
Yeah. Thank you, Silas, for dropping the link. I appreciate it because it's just written on the channel. Silver Bull, what's going on, buddy? Um, I gotta head over. Silver Bull. I know Silver Bull likes his Morgans too. One day I'm gonna talk about some Morgans. He's missing a couple of Morgans. I think I got for him over here. Silver Bull, let me know. I always make offers that no one can refuse. Let me know. I gotcha. He's missing a couple. I think he updated it um recently, but he did post. Um, I'm actually just really, like I said, I'm really just missing three of them in that first Dance Go album because uh, the other three are in slabs, and I'm not gonna crack them out of a slab. But I still need to get them anyway. So it's really like a total of six in the book. But if you really come to think about it, it's really just three. So Sherrywood, what's going on? Good. I only have two people in there. Must be the left two people must be Steve looking for silver still in my channel and Herman.
Now he was over here.
No, I know, I know. I just busted Steve's chops. Mr. Blue, what's going on? Yeah, so yeah, Silver Bull. Maybe one day I'll do a quick stream with you on Morgan Dollars. You know, we
I'd
could
love to
swing
see
up.
your cat bucks collection.
Well, my cat bust are just in my book. I just put them in the. I haven't really gotten that book. You know what the problem is? Obviously, Danco, they don't make it right. So you got to buy these things on eBay. All these books and if anybody knows, I have the book plus the sleeve. I have to have the sleeve. I just cannot not protect the book. So I got to protect the book. So I got to get a sleeve. The sleeve in the book, unless you buy it at the boat, it's like, for instance, the Morgan book, they charge like on maybe eBay or somebody who's selling it, probably like, I don't know, $100, $125. Sometimes they want to just hit you right over the head. You know, Kiko, what's going on? How are you? So, that's one of the things. Um, and those books they're not cheap. Forget about putting the coins inside. That's one thing. Buying the book is also another thing.
Oh yeah, the whole protection thing for your is a racket.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I mean,
it's not a racket because it's no difference than what we're doing here with the currency.
oh, I mean,
Can
but
we?
yeah, but you need it. You need it. But
Right.
even the currency ones, you need it. So I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
they can get away like those sheets for the books for the currency.
You mean
It's like yeah,
the little sleeves? Okay. Yeah.
no the sheets inside your binder for the currency.
Oh, this
Yeah,
here, the
the
actual
ones
sheet.
for
Yeah.
graded currency. I mean, they're outrageous. But you know what? You need it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then it's not gonna last, or where you gonna put it. Um, the the one with the dance code, of course, it's the dance code. At least it has both of those sleeves. You can get just the actual book. What do you call it? The Whitman book. I would never buy that Whitman book anyway. It's too flimsy. But to hold a stack of Morgans, you know how heavy the book is now.
Oh yeah.
When you fill that book up, I mean, there's just six more that I'm really missing, and that book is heavy. So is the other. I mean, both of them. Both of them are very heavy. So, but yeah, the Peace Dollar book, all these books, they're not cheap. These Dance Go albums are not cheap. The '77, the typeset, that that um, you doing this or you doing a time?
Well, I was gonna wait till you're done.
Oh,
But
okay.
everyone, I'm just gonna throw out there. I'm gonna give away two Merc dimes to two different people. Type in dime time, like up there, and then at the end of the stream, we'll go ahead and draw it, and we'll let you email me.
Yeah.
But we'll do it at the end of the stream. I just wanted to get it up there.
Philip, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, that typeset book was also expensive. But to be honest with you, I got that book used. It was in perfect condition. So you can get a book that's used. Just make sure you look at the book, make sure it's the right book. And I actually got the book for like that typeset book for $40.
Oh wow.
Yeah, $40, and it was used. I mean, and it's in an excellent condition. I got it from Armando from the Vault.
Oh, Armando from the
Yeah,
Vault. He's a good guy. He's the one that helped me get that $10 North African note
Nice.
that I
Brown
got.
sugar, what's going on?
Yeah, he had um, been at that coin show that everyone goes to from Miss Ida's channel.
Oh, okay.
And he was walking around. He knew I was looking for a North African note, and he texted me pictures of it. I was like, I gave him a call. I'm like, hell yeah, man. You know, find out this guy takes PayPal, blah blah blah, and I purchased it.
Good morning, Susan. How are you? So yeah, for sure, that's one of the things is you can buy those Danco albums. You can buy it used. I mean, because again, once you buy the sleeve, and if I can't move my camera, but I have them all lined up, all with the sleeves, and the sleeve protects the book itself. So, and I want the book to be protected. Look, I tell everybody, I'm the collector. I'm not a seller. I don't sell anything. I mean, for me to get something to sell, I mean, I've sold before. It's not like I haven't, but I don't like selling. I was talking to talking Jeff Davis. How are you? The typeset amazing. Yeah. Matter of fact, recently, I think like last year, I was doing some auctions with Organ Stacker, and I was selling so many Morgans. And you know who took all my Morgans? Jeff Davis. Because Jeff Davis like probably bought so many Morgans from me. He was just stacking up, and I was saying to myself, man, I can't believe, and I still have a lot of Morgans here. But I was like, man, how do I get rid of my Morgans? Like, why? And it's like, I love my Morgans. It doesn't make a difference what they look like. I put them in tubes, put them in my book, put them in my case. I'm actually trying to work on my other case. I don't know if anybody has seen that case. It's that huge case that they all go in. I think I might have shown it on. I don't think I have. Maybe not. It's a case that has all the drawers and all the. I'm missing quite a bit of them, and I thought I had them. I probably did have them, but I probably sold them without realizing. Because somebody makes it, hey, I'll buy this and made a trade, or I don't know. But now I gotta buy it again, and this is why I don't like selling anything. You know,
Yeah, and I'm not a seller.
yeah.
I it's I someone what was his name? Spectacular.
Oh, okay.
I came across one of his old pours, and it was I got it at the my LCS. I just happened to say, "Hey, I got one of your old pours," and send him a picture of it. He was like, "Sell it to me, sell it to me." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not a seller.
Yeah,
I understand this is yours. If you want to trade me you know, I think it was like a 2.5 ounce pour. So if you want to trade me like 3 ounces, I'll do that so you can have your pour if you want it, but I'm not going to sell it." And he's like,
yeah,
"Oh, I don't trade." I'm like, "Okay, I got my thing.
yeah,
So, hey,
yeah. I mean, if I trade for something, it got to be worth for me to make that trade. Like, I have to like, okay, is it really worth me trading for this? The money part, I don't. If I need money, I'm gonna go rob a bank. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do. You go rob a bank, you got all the money in there. So you just pull out what you need.
make a
But
withdrawal."
what happened?
I said, "Make a withdrawal."
Yeah, I just go make a withdrawal at a the nearest bank. Pick a bank, but other than that, I don't like to unless the trade has to be really worth. But I think I'm just like done selling. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell my stuff. I'm okay. I'm okay. Uh, I did make a trade recently. And it was something I bought, and somebody that actually I'll tell you the guy's the deal. I always come out shining anyway. You know how us Italians are. Forget about it. make offers that no one can refuse. But the offer was I bought this bar, and it was from I forgot his name. John Jacob. If you can head over to to retired Navy Rob. Someone could drop the link over there for me, please. On I don't know if they have it because if I change it, I'm going to screw something up over here. But what happened was Oregon Stacker sold retire Rob Caldwell a trade dollar. It was only a certain amount. And, I always tell people the NGC and PCGS, they give a grade value to what this coin is valued at, right? I don't go past the value. What do you think? I'm going to argue with $1 million company of telling that saying what this is valued at? I'm gonna pay more. I'm not gonna do that. You think I'm gonna argue with a company? These guys, there's several people have looked at that coin and saying this is valued at $150, right? I'm just not gonna sit there and say, well, I'm gonna give, I don't know. I'm gonna give more than what they're asking for. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's only worth 150. Let me give you two.
Right. Right. Here's you don't have to blow me up because I'm gonna just show it to them. Which is this is actually an older case, and I'm actually keeping this case because this is an old case. But this coin is valued. It's an 82 S. It's valued at probably a buck and a half. I think. I don't know. I haven't read the number. I would have to pull out, but it's about a buck and a half. You think I'm going to argue with NGC and tell them, no, 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 no. What are you told? You guys are wrong. This is valued for more. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. So, Oregon Stacker sold something to Caldwell that was only valued as and hit him over the head. I was dying hysterically. I love it. I love when he hits no less Robert over the head. So I
Hey, John
decided,
Jacobs,
John Jacobs, what's going on, buddy?
go Navy, beat Army.
And he came out and he sold, and I said, hey, he says, hey, Big Apple, I bought this trade dollar. I said, okay, so you got hit over the head. What's the problem? Just because it's what the book is saying one thing, it's what you have in your hand. To me, is what they're saying. The book is one thing. The book is okay. It is what it is. But I'm not going to go more than what they're telling me. So it's not
I
going to happen
have heard that
unless,
some people are paying more for the old rattle
yeah,
slabs from PCGS.
correct. And that's fine. That's fine that they want that. But this here, the same thing with this. This is an older. This one here is not rare. So if you punch up NGC like the old slabs, they tell you which one is like really rare. It's rare in the sense of what you want to spend, how much you want to spend on this. That's all. But really, it's the slab or is it the coin that I'm looking at? That's
Yeah.
the one I want. Is it the slab or is it the coin? I don't know. I'm going for the coin that's inside. The slab is a slab. It's protecting the coin. Okay. But to be honest with you, anyway, he hit him over the head, so I laughed. I bought a 5 ounce bar. I wasn't crazy about it. So Robert and I, we did a switch. Hit him over the head for three, but I bought this bar for 300. I said, I'll make an even trade with you. I actually first told him, I'll make a trade, but you got to throw in something. He says, oh. But I had both of these guys on the phone, on the actual phone. They're like, oh, Big Apple, I said, don't worry about it. We'll do the trade. So I gave in. I said, listen, you know what? We'll take the bar. So Oregon now knows that this trade dollar is coming to me. I said, Robert, the bar. Oregon now is offering me 350 for this slab that says 250. I said, "Are you serious? I'll give it to you." He says, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take it." I said, "Done deal. As soon as I get it, you give me 350. I'll send this to you. Whether it's a trade dollar, it's okay. It's the last year. It's not even that valued. I don't know where you get this in your head, but it's okay." So he's I'm okay. I could say this because I know he doesn't watch my channel. Even though he subscribed to me, he's like, "I'm busy. I can't watch the channel." So, but yeah, I'm gonna bust his chops later. So I'm gonna hope that when I get the package, I'm gonna send it out and get the 350 he took over Rob, because I only spent 300 on that bar. So I gave it to Rob, and there's a chain of trade back and forth. So the 350 that I got, he turned around and bought another trade dollar. He got it for three. So I offered him, hold the 350. I'll add another 50, another 100 for you to send me that one. He's like, "Oh no, no." And then, but Steve, I did it with the back stream. You know how you end the stream, and I had all these guys, and I was talking to all of them, and they're like, Steve is like, "Oh, that's like a New York swingle thing." That's like the guys on Broadway. I don't know if anybody's been, but anyway, the guys, the 3 card Montes. I was, I had Oregon until Steve stepped in, and that was it. It was all over. He says, "Oregon, that don't sound right. It sounds like a 3 card Monte." And then Oregon thought about it, and he was thinking. He was like, "I don't know." I said, "Oregon, don't listen to what Steve is saying. Trust me, it's working. You send me that,
Trust me.
I'll send you this, and it's gonna work." Yeah. We are on Retired Navy Robs. If you can head over to that channel. Oh, oh, hold on. Give me a second. Opus and Jack and Jersey Silver Stacker. What is going on? We are on Retired Navy Robs, guys. Stop in. Uh, let me see if I could drop the. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Siren Silver. Thank you very much for that. I was about to do it just now, and I just said he did it good for me. Thank you. He's quicker than me. Yeah, guys, just head over to that link that he just dropped. There you go. Thank Opus. Yeah, I just only because I'm hearing a double echo. Sorry, guys. Opus, there you go. You're in the right channel now. All right, go ahead.
But let's see here. Let me Jack a wrench. So everyone, if you can take a moment after this to
Steve,
show
you're
the
so.
love.
I'm sorry, Steve over here. The stupidity from Steve is unbelievable.
Opus Singer, how you doing?
Opus, how are you, brother? Opus,